Hi Barbies, hi Kens, hi cuties. How we doing? How we doing, sweet things? I see all y'all. I see all y'all cuties looking cute out there today. Uh, what'd you think of the new starting soon screen? Be honest. Be honest. I wanna know. Were you looking? Were you looking? Were you looking? I was looking. I was looking. I'll tell you what right now. Happy Thursday, December 11th. You approved the pump screen? Yes. I'll be approved. I'll be approved. That's all you really need, you know? The Albie stamp of approval. Let me get my hand cream on here real quick, you know? I hope y'all are doing swell. Missed you guys. Adore you guys. Hey, are you okay? Oh my god. Hey had a fucking day yesterday. King, listen, I adore you. Okay? You're on the right side of history. I don't know why this world, man, this planet, I swear to God, this planet, you know? Let me say yo. We say Albie. We say hey. Crexos, Jazzy, all you sweet things. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we're here. You're good? Okay, good. As long as you're safe and good. Oh my God. What a fucking day. What a fucking day you had. Let's do, okay, sleigh check. Sleigh check. Hold on. I really like these ones. These are shiny as fuck. Rare shiny pull type shit. Look at that. Look at the sparkles on them things. Ooh-wee. I be sparkling. I be sparkling. You guys like that? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Quite good. Quite good. Yes. I don't know what to do with my microphone, guys. Where do I... Right here is okay? Right here is okay. A 10 stream streak? Holy. Albie just built differently, I fear. Albie just built differently, I fear. You know what I'm saying? Anyone want to submit 5 years of emails, phone numbers, and social media handles to travel to you? Yeah, don't you want to come here? We're having so much fun. We're having so much fun. Don't you want to come get in on this party? Submit just a little DNA and promise your firstborn. It's fine. There's so much cool stuff, right, to do here. Do not come. Do not come. Would be my best advice. Would be my best advice. Do not come. Do not come. I feel like if I left, they wouldn't let me back in. Because I say shit like I don't like fascism, and they're like... You'd rather go to Canada? Based. Based. You didn't plan to, but this sealed the deal. Let's all go to Canada and surprise Jazzy for her birthday. Yes. Yes. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. Jazzy, you didn't hear that. But we may or may not be on the way. We may or may not be on the way. Crexos, triangulate Jazzy's location. Crexos, triangulate Jazzy's current location. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're on the way. Hay's buying the plane tickets, I heard. Thank you, Hay. Big shouts out. Getting all those fucking tickets. Are we okay? I think we're gonna be okay. Right? Surely, as long as we all keep our sense of community with each other and not fucking go wild with it. I don't... Why? Why? You know? Do you ever just like, why? Why, man? That's been me a lot lately. Also, side note, it's been cold as fuck here in Sacramento, California. We are having some kind of unusual atmospheric fog river, and it has not gotten over like 45 degrees or seen the sun in like a week. And like, oh God. My arthritis in my back hates it so much. Like, it is so hard for me to get going in the morning because I wake up all just fucking like, locked up. Get banned, bot. Remove the space. Why do they never remove the space? You're a terrible bot. You can't even remove the space. Hold that. Hold that for me. Thank you so much. Oh my God. But no, it's been cold as shit. Ain't seen the sun. Just foggy and freezing. Hate it. Hate it. Ugh. So I've just been trying to stay warm. I had a good doctor's appointment last week. Just got all my, meds and stuff straightened out. And I think we're okay. I think we're okay for right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky my insurance is working and going through. You know what I'm saying? Very lucky indeed. Yikes. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that whole scenario. So hi, we're here. We're live. Okay. The one pic I sent is the only time it really snowed. Oh, I liked that picture, Craxos. I like to see the German snow. I don't even get snow. It's just fucking cold. Like, it's the kind of cold that just goes straight to your bones. And like I said, it hasn't been over like 45 degrees, I think, in like a week. Ugh. I'm a California girl, okay? That's not right. I need to see the sunshine. Otherwise, I'm going to have to move to the desert where it's warmer. Guys, should we move to like the desert? I'm thinking like somewhere in Nevada, set up shop type shit. Not a cult. Not a cult, by the way. Not a cult. But it's so good to see you, sweet things. What is the what with you? Any news? Any drama? I mean, hey, had the... Oh, Fallout. Fallout's come. Guys. New Vegas. New Vegas coming out. Showtime. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am so excited, yo. It's gonna be... Oh. And I'd also like to say... Jarvis, pause music. I'd also like to say congrats to me because Fallout New Vegas is like one of the only big games that like I've played all the way through on stream. So if you could just like... Yes, thank you. I know. Okay. Thank you so much. Your temps aren't even really going into the negatives. They're trying hard to uphold the global warming hoax. Just totally normal weather things. It's fine. We're fine. It's going great. Shirley? But yeah, New Vegas. Let me, hold on. Hold on. Looking. Searching. I don't like that. We'll do this one. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. Here we go.
So I've seen a lot of things.
Many a tear have to fall.
Crazy things.
I'm so excited.
Unnatural things.
I'm so excited, man. Oh, what is this?
Good
doing here?
people?
Go away.
No.
That girl I met.
All in the wonderful game.
I would be a good person too if I grew up in some cozy little impenetrable home. I would have to steal and stab and fib all the goddamn time just to get by.
Oh yes, we're going to New Vegas, baby. It's fucking time.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy?
Gonna bring him to
Do you think they're gonna bring Rick Grimes in? Do you think they're gonna bring our boy in? Just saying.
Just
Rick Grimes' companion?
so people know that how they conduct
Thoughts?
themselves matters. They don't give up
I am
hope.
stoked for this though.
Stuff we fight for? Story has it you used to believe in those things too.
I've been wastelanded for 200 years.
I wastelanded.
I've kept myself alive for one reason.
He's 200. That's
Find
crazy.
my family.
Well then, You're gonna need friends.
Oh, the team up?
There's a war coming.
Oh, shit. Yes, the music! Oh, we're so fucking back. We are so fucking back.
I understand we're discussing the Civil War. I must not have gotten my invitation.
Oh, I know him. Where do I know him from, guys? No, the Elvis zombies! Yes. Oh, that guy!
We're actually beginning to get along.
Oh, Slay. Oh no, the mousey. Ah! Is the mouse okay? Yes! Yes! Put it in me. Oh, the dolly! Yes! Squad! Squad! Ooh! It's one of the monsters.
So this was Vegas, huh? I'd ask why my dad ran into a den of monsters, but he'd probably just tell me to shut the fudge up.
I'm excited. December 17th. Okay, that's 6 days. That's 6 days. That is so not far away. Guys, we have to do a Fallout stream, right? I don't even think I still have New Vegas installed. Do I? Looking. No, it's not. I'd have to, like, I'll get it set. I'll try to get it set up. We'll try to do a little Fallout stream. I don't have any, like, Fallout cosplay, though. Wait, Albie's been watching Critical Role, The Mighty Nine. Oh, I saw that advertised. Ooh, you like it? Good adaptation of a D&D campaign. Okay, noted. Noted. I'm gonna have to check that out. 200 years sounds about right. All the side quests and shit you do before finishing the game. No, it's true. No, it's true. Fucking... There's so much to do in that game. I don't even think I did a touch of what there is. I mostly stayed on the main quest, but I feel like there is a lot you can get into. With Rick. The Rick Grimes mod. I remember I had Rick and then the doggo. And that was my squad in New Vegas. Like, period. That's the squad. Did I delete the mod folder too? I don't know. Yep, I don't know. Sorry. Cruxos is gonna... Guys, Cruxos is gonna kill me. Cruxos is gonna kill me. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's gonna crash out, guys. Cruxos, don't worry. I would never... Listen. Yeah, I just uninstalled the game. That's all I did. I'm not super... Like, honestly, like, if the mod's not there, I'm probably not gonna, like, take the time to, like, actually reinstall it. And we'll just raw dog some New Vegas. It'll still be great. I should still have the doggy. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm excited. December 17th, baby. I'm fucking ready. I am fucking ready. 6 days. I am stoked for some more good TV type scenarios. All right. Good TV type scenarios. Evil and I have been watching, oh my god, I don't know if you guys, speaking of like good TV shows right now, like for real. Wait, if it was a manual mod install, the mod file should still be in the game folder. If it was a mod manager, it may be gone. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry. Craigsos, like, held my hand through the whole thing. Okay, we used, like, a vortex thing to put it in. Like, in the thing. And then you Don't make me explain it! Don't make me explain it. I'll cry. Okay. Craigsos almost cried when we were trying to fucking get it done. It was fucking brutal. But he hung in there like a goddamn champion. Because if there's one thing you don't want to do, it's like help Vives with a technological type scenario. Okay, you just stay away. Be like, girl, good luck. Peace. But speaking of good shows, Evil and I have been watching Welcome to Derry, the It show. Okay. I don't know if you guys have a... Is that super loud for you guys? That's like a little loud, right?
Hello?
Texo still has the folder. Is it like, no, Albie, we've been through this. It's not Dairy Girls, okay? It's like, listen, this show has been, like, especially, Jesus fucking Christ, the last episode, like, oh my God, dude. Like, okay, so Bill Skarsgård plays Pennywise, right? And, they just let him go sicko mode. They just let him go sicko mode. There's so much lore, okay? There is so much lore on what it is, why it takes the form of Pennywise. Like, it's really fucking good. So if you're able to watch this show, like, fucking do it, because god damn. And like, all the acting is really good too. Like, the kids are phenomenal. Like, they are so good. And then of course, like, Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is just like, oh, it's insane. Oh, it's insane. And Pennywise, like, oh, they ended on a cliffhanger because the next episode coming out is the season finale. Fucking sad. But there is some crazy scenes in this show. And just the acting is great. The costuming, the makeup, like, Bill Skarsgård is fucking, like, going from, like, playing, like, Nosferatu to, like, playing Pennywise. He can do it all. I have to say, and this is just my, like, opinion here, like, Alexander Skarsgård, the hotter older brother, hotter. But Bill Skarsgård, I have to say, like, better actor. Sorry. Like, Bill Skarsgård kind of kills it when it comes to, like, the whole acting thing, okay? He's got that shit on lock. He's out here. He's horrifying. And he's so good. And scary. Oh, it's so good. So, yeah, if you guys are able to watch that, Welcome to Derry, I highly recommend. What else have I... Oh, I also watched, since we're talking about what we've watched. Yeah, he's definitely got the monster niche down. And you know what? He's kind of killing it. So when I was down with my period last week, I watched this movie. We had watched the trailer for it like a while ago on stream. And it finally came to something that I was able to watch it on. So this movie is called Ugly Stepsister. And what it is, it's the story of Cinderella. It's the story of Cinderella, but it's from, like, the stepsister's perspective, right? And kind of a different take on all that, and kind of painting Cinderella like the villain a little bit. And honestly, like, it was a very, like, unique movie. I thought she did a great job, the main girl. It's very body horror. If you don't like body horror, this movie probably isn't for you. Oh! Yeah, they really get in there. But it's like, it's a very, like, it's a sad story. It is not a happy story. It doesn't have a happy ending. And you know what? A lot of times, like, I like that. I like when stories don't necessarily have the happy ending. But again, lots of body horror on this. But I say it's worth a watch. Also, fuck you, Cinderella. You bitch. I thought you were cool. But now that we've seen the other side of things, maybe you weren't so cool. Okay? Also, the prince isn't even that cute. Like, get over it, you know? He's kind of mid, not gonna lie.
I'm going crazy.
Yeah, the end's a little wild. So, like, okay, spoilers. So, like, spoilers, right? Okay, if you don't want spoilers for The Ugly Stepsister, stop listening now. If you don't want spoilers for The Ugly Stepsister, stop listening now. Okay? So, you know the whole thing about, like, oh, you have to fit, whoever fits in the shoe is, like, my gonna marry me and be my princess or whatever, like from Cinderella, right? Whoever fits in the glass slipper. So she, by the end of the movie, she's been through so much, and she finally like snaps and fucking just loses it. And she actually takes a fucking like butcher chopper and like chops her foot up so that she can fucking fit in the shoe. But then she passes out from the pain, and then she wakes up and realizes she did the wrong foot. So her mom has to come in and fucking do the other one. And I was just like, ow! It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. But, so yeah. If you like a good, like, body horror, kind of different movie, again, not a happy ending type scenario at all, okay? Not at all. It's definitely like, that was in the original Fairy Tale, I think, the foot cutting part. Was it really? Okay, is this like one of those things where it was like some twisted German fairy tale first? Because, like, I could see it. Like, are Germans okay? I've seen y'all's fairy tales, okay? They're pretty wild. They're pretty wild, not gonna lie. They get a little crazy sometimes. A little crazy. But yeah, there's been some stuff out. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. There's been some good shows that have come through. I'm very excited for New Vegas. Very excited for that. Speaking of stuff coming out. Well, now I'm curious. Hold on. I'm going to Google it, Albie. The original Cinderella story. Oh, by the Grimm Brothers. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Classic. Yep, I called it. German. I knew it. So, Cinderella, a.k.a. Aschenputtel. What? Aschenputtel? Puttel? Oh, like Ash Girl. Ash Girl, right? No. Maybe? Aschenputtel. It's a dark tale featuring a magical hazel tree and helpful birds instead of a fairy godmother, culminating in gruesome punishments for the wicked stepsisters who mutilate their feet to fit the golden slipper, leading to their eyes being pecked out for the birds for their cruelty and lies? Holy shit. God damn. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm clapping. It's because Albie called it. That's why. Not because people cut off their feet. Aschenputtel. God, I hope I'm saying that wrong. What happens if I click on this? What's this? What does it mean? Ash puddle. Ash puddle. Oh, like a puddle of ash type shit? So, okay, so both the stepsisters do mutilate their feet. Hardcore, man. Guys, gals, NBs, cuties, listen. No man is ever worth mutilating your feet, okay? That's just my little bit of advice for today, okay? Don't mutilate your feet for a man. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, okay? Would not recommend. What else do I got? Oh, okay. Here we go. There's a trailer. We got a movie trailer, guys. Movie trailer. So this movie is called Altered, and it's Tom Felton. Okay, Draco Malfoy. He's coming back. Draco Malfoy's coming back. He's here. Now, listen, I was never really a Draco guy. Like, a lot of my friends, like, in grade school and stuff were all about, like, Draco Malfoy, you know, very into that. I didn't really, I was always kind of like, I always thought Hermione was cute. You know? Back when I was way younger and the books were coming out and the movies had, like, I think it was Goblet of Fire. Oh, and of course, also in Goblet of Fire movie, I noticed Robert Pattinson too. I was like, damn, why did they make Cedric Diggory so fine? Type shit. You know? But anyway, Tom Felton's back. This movie is gonna be called Altered. Also, why does my volume seem odd today? Just today, Vives? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I said. Today.
They are called the genetics.
Okay. Later
Genetically improved humans that live like kings.
Oh.
Then there's the rest of us, the specials. For us, genetic improvements just don't work. We're as
He got the
normal as
American
humans as
accent
ever
going on.
been. But in today's world, that makes us the scum of the earth.
Okay.
We're just a piece of shit on wheels.
Oh, damn.
Get your ass here now. I'll take my suit. I'll take triple.
Triple fee?
Just in case you forgot, what we do is illegal.
Not the American accent.
I almost got busted.
Chloe, help me put this thing on.
What the hell are you?
What?
I have a plan.
Yeah?
You gonna
I
help
don't
me
know
get
about
in this thing
this.
or what?
I don't know about this film. Go Lord! Lord Goatee. 21 months. My king. My king! Thank you. 21 months. Luna Lovegood was the cutest and Bellatrix. Oh, yes. Okay, Albie. Okay, Albie. I see you. I see you. Go Lord! Adore you, king. Oh my god, I hope Uni's going good. We stan. Miss your face. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Do you want to spin your wheel? I know you usually don't like to spin the wheel. You do not have to spin the wheel. Also, who wrote this sub goal? Good girls get subs? Hello? Hello? Can Vive say that? That's crazy. That's crazy. But I mean, don't sus me, Jazzy. Jazzy, you're supposed to... Girl, queen, my love of my life. Good girls get subs, okay? 1! And we are spinning here. Don't sus me. Oh, go Lord. Why are you always getting timed out? Why? Why? Let's see. Wait, where's the 1 second timeout? Timeout. No, I don't even feel right doing it. I'm not gonna do it. You know what? Slash Me uses my streamer privileges to excuse Lord Goatee from his timeout this time. Okay? This time. Because I feel like every time Goat Lord spins the wheel, he gets a fucking timeout. And you know what? We're going to give him a break today. We're going to give him a break. He's been working hard at uni. Out there crushing it. Okay, we don't need to, you know, right? You know? Surely. I don't know about this trailer, guys. I'm kind of like not even really...
I tell them, bro.
Me? I'm...
What's that Ken-coded outfit? Hold on. Why is he dressed like a Ken? He's dressed like a Ken from Barbie, I feel like. No? A little bit? Maybe? Type shit?
I tell them, bro.
Me? I'm... That doesn't plan and die.
Dr. Planning Guy?
Dr. Die planning.
What is this movie about?
The police are on the lookout for a tall man, possibly wearing some kind of mechanical armor, and a girl aged 10.
That girl does not look 10. Why does the sound
Well, we
so
gotta
weird?
do something then.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, he's gonna put on the suit and be that guy.
They're coming for you.
Okay, I got it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if I'd watch this. Can I be honest? I don't know.
We fight.
Awesome.
Okay.
What took you so long?
Just because I'm on a wheel doesn't mean I'm a racing car.
Can he say that? Can he say that? Can he say that? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Where's my music? Yeah, Albie, it's just got nothing pulling me in, you know? It's got nothing pulling me in. There's a reason he had to beg J.K. Rowling for a job. I saw he was on the stage show. Wait. Oh, is the stage show J.K. Rowling, like, sponsored? Because I did see on TikTok, I saw, like, a clip of him, like, doing his bow at the end. And I was like, oh, shit. He came back to, like, stage acting. To beg J.K. Rowling. Cringe. Yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling. You know? Fuck. Fuck that bitch. Straight up. Like, I'm so sorry you wrote one of my childhood favorites, but, like, in retrospect, looking back on Harry Potter, there were some issues, okay? There were some issues. Like, why is your one Asian character named Cho Chan? J.K. Rowling? Hello? Like, hello? Hello? And it was so sad because I fucking loved those fucking books, man. Like, I used to fucking make my dad drive me down from the mountain when the next book came out. Like, I remember when the fourth or fifth book came out, I made my dad, I saved up, and I made him drive me down from the mountain so that I could buy that book, and I stayed up all night reading, and I was so into it. Remember when we all used to read more? I vaguely recall. He was the only young cast member to back her. What's up? I don't know. Emma Watson supremacy, really. Emma Watson is so, like, she seems very classy, very pretty. I like Emma Watson. Hopefully she doesn't back that shit. You never know. I don't trust anybody. I feel like everyone who ends up being famous ends up being, like, a piece of shit sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, guys. Jarvis, pause music. Now listen. You believe the boy cat's work, but not in this case. She's literally a billionaire. She cannot be harmed. Just enjoy the world. True. Fucking billionaire class. I was just watching a little Mike from PA in the background when I was getting ready for stream this morning, and he was going over how, yeah, billionaires are literally, at this point, billionaires are their own class of people, and they do not have a right to exist. Do you know how greedy you have to be to not just be a millionaire, be a billionaire? Do you know how stingy and greedy you have to be to get there? It's unfathomable. I would be a terrible rich person because I would just be constantly giving my shit away. And, like, I would never make it. How do you even make it to billionaire? Like, how is that even possible? My brain can't, like, wrap around that. You know what I'm saying? My brain can't do it. Yeah, she did used to be kind of base, but then she just went on that fucking turf arc. And just, we lost her. She gone. Hi, Ike. Oh, Ike says hi, guys. He's been feeling a little better. Guys, he's going to be 15 next spring. My little old man. He does not like this cold weather either. I set him up a little, Evil and I set him up a little heating pad, and he's just been literally just sleeping on that lots and just staying warm. My precious little baby boy. I love him so much, okay? All right. Vibe check. Vibe change. Let me get a sip of my drink, and we're going to move on. Because I got something. I got something for us here. By the way, cuties, today's stream is just like a chill react type stream. We're going to be doing some reacts. We're just going to be watching shit and yapping. Is that cool? That's fine with me. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm down. We vibing. We comfy. We cozy. All right, Jarvis. Pause that. Because you know what? You know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's time for a new episode of The Poly Couple! The Poly Couple! Woohoo! I'm ready to quinge! I'm ready to quinge! Now listen, this last episode of The Poly Couple
Dana.
turned into a fucking horror movie. Straight up, this last episode of The Poly Couple turned into a horror movie.
Open the door.
And I was scared for Dana's
Go
life.
downstairs. I'm not going downstairs. Okay.
I was
I'm
so
gonna pee.
scared.
You're gonna hear me pee.
Yeah, and he just like would not go away. Together we could rule the world, Dana. All his stupid faces, stupid hair. Oh, I just want to fucking... Why would there be a man there? Why would there be a man there? Sorry. Yeah. Oh, and then he fucking... Guys, we're literally perfect together.
I'm in love with you.
Run! Your life in danger, girl. Your life is in danger, girl.
Marry me.
He didn't even ask. He stated, marry me. Marry me. There's no question. There's no upper inflection at the end like, marry me? It's marry me. Yeah, he's gone. It's Jover. I am scared where it's gonna go from here. I'm concerned. Cause then she was just like, what did she say?
Can I think about it?
Yeah. But Muffin Man, my name's not Mary. Got him. Fucking got him, Albie. Fucking got him. So that's that episode. That was titled Trapped in the Bathroom. Comments be like, excuse me, how did my show turn into a horror movie? And that's also what I want to know. Yeah. I'm thinking she was playing along because she was terrified for her life and was in survival mode, and hopefully we'll call the police as soon as she gets out of this bathroom alive. You know what I'm saying? All right, new episode time. Oh, we're picking up right where we left off, baby. We are picking up right where we left off. Okay. Okay, get comfy, get ready. It's, I'm concerned. Okay, this episode is called Too Hot to Be Friends. Okay. Let's get some subtitles up in here. I can't make it stop, Jazzy. I can't. Okay, the only way we're gonna get over this is to get through it. We just gotta go.
So you delayed the proposal.
I mean, I didn't know what else to do. I was cornered. I wasn't gonna say no. I didn't know what he was gonna do.
So text him now.
Okay, she made it out safe. She's okay. I want to see how she made it out safe, though. She's okay. He's okay. She's okay. I don't give a shit if he's okay.
Well, I think maybe I'll just delay it.
Why? Just end it with him. He's terrible.
Yeah, but what if he does something?
We should out him on the podcast.
Yes.
Shots fired.
Why not? I have nothing to hide. Bring it on.
Yeah.
We should have him on the podcast.
I don't.
You know what, Daniel? Yes, Queen. Okay, Daniel. Out him on the podcast, Daniel, and I will respect you a little more. Out him, Daniel.
Be around him anymore. I'm just gonna tell him I need a break, and
Dana, you just gotta pull the trigger, man.
You're not
Once
safe,
and for all.
Dana.
I don't know. What if he retaliates?
How?
I don't know. He could even make something up. He could say we were bad at polyamory. He could say you're an insecure, controlling asshole. I don't know.
Daniel, I think you need to let Dana take the lead
Is
here.
Daniel secretly pro-women? Listen, I mean, for some reason, Daniel's out here constantly surrounded by many beautiful women, and he keeps getting away with it. So there's obviously something. He's onto something. I don't know how he does it, but
what to do. This is what she needs to do to feel safe.
Holy. Okay, Miss. I pushed her into this mess in the first place.
What? I didn't push her into anything. She made her own choices. I made suggestions.
Very heavy suggestions.
She's a grown woman. She can make her own decisions.
I don't want to see him again because I do not feel safe around him, but I also don't feel safe with him as an enemy.
Enemy schmenemy. It's not like it's the mafia. It's social media.
Daniel might be right on this one.
What are you afraid of? What do you think he's gonna do?
What is she afraid of? Okay, only a guy would ask that question. What do you think she's afraid of, Daniel? She's afraid of getting fucking murdered. Hello? Daniel, she's afraid of getting murdered. That's what. Sorry. Okay.
Well, he, recorded me.
What?
What?
When we were, you know.
Yo! What? He... Uh-oh. 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 He has a recording of her. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. You got it. Okay. Listen. Oh, my God. I don't know. Just go.
You know, people make movies all the time.
Oh. Okay, so if someone put out a movie of you, how would you feel?
Me? Well,
listen, guys. I think I've said this before. Hold on. I think I've said this before. There does exist somewhere out on this planet a movie of me. Let's say. A film of types, of sorts. All right? This guy I hooked up with, it's fine. It's all consensual. It's fine. I agreed. And as far as I know, you know, like, it's never, I've never seen it. I'd like to. You know, hypothetically, there might perhaps be a film of me out there. Now, listen. Here's the reason blackmail on it would never work on me is because I don't fucking care. Like, I probably look hot. So, like, you're welcome, I guess? Like, maybe I could make a little money off of it. Thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried. Like, whatever. Like, whatever. You know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Plus, like, the guy who I did that with has never been weird or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's not with someone who I'm scared of or whatever. You know? So, like, He looked like James Franco, though. The guy, you know? He looked like James Franco. We had a good time. We had a really good time. Okay, we had a really good time. It's the Kim K strat. Exactly. Hey, see, Hey gets it. Okay, anyway.
I don't think I'd let them record me.
Oh, so what people? Cardi B?
No, but, you know,
Vieves?
Like people.
What people?
Mention Vieves.
Like normal people.
But not you. Why not you?
I just don't think I'm comfortable with it.
Well, I wasn't comfortable with it. I was fucking handcuffed.
Oh.
What? Like, literally? Or like, you... Okay, so now we're going to the police. Right? That's the next move.
I didn't know that.
No, you don't know a lot.
What do you think he's gonna, like, threaten to release it if you don't marry him?
I don't know what he's capable of, okay? Every time I talk to this guy, it would just get worse.
Oh my God.
All the more reason to end it now.
So just give him ammo and piss him off.
What are you gonna do?
Dana's
Keep him in your life forever? Keep him at an arm's length?
I'm considering it.
But Dana, he's in love with you.
There's a man with
I think he
recorded
just wanted
evidence
to
of a
control
crime.
me.
Apparently.
I think it was just a big power play. He didn't didn't really love me.
Dina,
Oh.
whatever happens, I'm still here.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The
Damn.
rest of the world would just think I'm a whore.
Let him.
Fuck the world. Like, literally, fuck the world. Like, literally, fuck the world. Like, I don't know. I literally could give a shit. Like, I spent my entire time in school with the reputation of everyone kind of thought I was a bitch. But it was really because, like, I just didn't want to talk to people, and I just wanted people to leave me alone. And I was fine with everyone thinking I was a bitch because they just left me alone. And I wanted to be left alone, and it worked. You know, like, I have trouble relating when it comes to, like, being extremely worried about what other people think, but I do know, like, it's a big problem for, like, a lot of people, right? Being very worried about, oh, what's everyone gonna think? And sometimes you just got, it's very freeing to just not give a shit. You know what I mean? I mean, you want to give, like, a little shit. You can't just go around, like, punching people in the face, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is frowned upon to go around punching men in the face. You can't do that, okay? You'll probably go to jail. I know. No fun. I know. Hey, I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules, all right? I just work here, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Cruxus watching me. Hey. Two-based.
It's fine, I'll just marry him.
What? What? I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. But, like, what? It's fine. I'll just marry him. No! Girl, stop. You are stressing me and Jazzy out right now, girl. World would be a better place if everyone just punched each other whenever they feel like, hey. Maybe not whenever they feel like, but, like, maybe if you feel like someone really... No, okay, guys, listen. Don't cancel me. Physical violence is never the answer, okay? Don't go around doing a physical violence. It's not the answer. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. It's not the answer. You know? Okay? Just... Oh, Dana's lost her mind. Okay, Dana's Joker moment. Dana's having a Joker moment. Also, we got an ad here. Hold on. Skip. Dana's having a straight up Joker moment. Can you please just respect my boundaries that I don't want you to reach out to me right now? Baloney! Adore you, King. So brave working. Watching us. Quick, everybody strip. Everybody strip for baloney. Oh, yeah. Wait, what's it? S-T-R-I-P-P? Strip? Oh, yeah. That's for you, baloney. That's for you right there. Yeah, you like that? Oh, Jazzy, get... Oh, Albie's in on it, too. Hey, yo. He's looking. Yeah, get HR called on. Hey. Oh, Baloney's doing it too. Hell yeah. Okay. Can you please just respect my boundaries that I don't want to be reached out to? I will reach out to you. I really think the best thing is to meet up and talk about this in person. You ending it in a text message is disrespectful and cowardly. Yeah, let me just share V's stream with the whole class. These are important lessons. Exactly. You're gonna fucking learn today, kiddos. You're gonna learn today. Okay? Do not let a man intimidate you. Alright? She's literally ending it over text because she's fucking scared for her life, dipshit. Like, this fucking guy, man. Oh my god, he's so stupid. Like, he's so evil. He's just so, like...
How's it going?
He's putting up a strong fight.
Oh, God. Well, stay strong.
Yeah, I just
Also, literally, you have people, you always have the option of just not saying anything at all. You do not have to talk to anybody. You don't. You do not have to talk to anybody. Like, if you are literally in a situation like this, you can literally just never talk to that motherfucker again and let him do whatever he wants. But the more you give into, like, give back to them, that's what they want. That's how they feed. Okay? Like, I dated someone similar. Okay? Back in the day, my toxic ex, right? And I kept trying to, like, break things off, and I was having trouble with it because I was in love and shit or whatever the fuck. And finally, I realized, you know, like, the only way I'm ever going to get out of this is just to stop feeding into it completely. And I had to go cold turkey. Like, I just literally stopped. No answering messages, no talking, no seeing, no nothing. And it worked. It worked. You just had to stop completely. And it was funny to watch him, like, wrestle with himself in my DMs for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I miss you. Oh, you're being such a bitch. Oh, but I miss you. Oh, but how dare you? And he did that for, like, a couple days. And then it just stopped. And he stopped. And then I think, like, after a month, I got a message from him that said, like, I miss talking to you. Didn't respond. Haven't talked to him to this day, you know? No regrets. It is difficult, yeah, because that will cause someone to outright murder someone. You are absolutely right, hey. You are absolutely right, hey. But at the same time, it is a small way to take some power back in a situation where you might be feeling powerless. But yeah, that's a whole nother consideration. It's like, you don't want to get murdered, right? I don't know. For me personally, and this is just me personally, okay? Like, if someone really wants to come at me for that, like, let's do it. Let's just do it. I don't care. Like, I'll fight you. I'll try, okay? Like, but also don't murder me. Women shouldn't have to be fucking scared of getting murdered just by, you know, saying no to a man, okay? That's the gist of it, Crexos. Women shouldn't have to be scared of being murdered just for saying no to a man. All right? That's your little summary right there. All right?
Did you want something?
No.
Oh, no.
Never mind. Just keep fighting the good fight.
So what is it?
Worried.
I'm pretty sure Esther's gonna break it up with me.
Oh. Why?
We don't have to talk about this now.
Daniel, no one fucking cares. I'm sorry. No one cares about your fucking side storyline right now, okay? Like, oh my god. I need a sword disguised as a cane or a gun. True. I know. I wish my cane, like, came out into a sword. That'd be sick. There's several local charities all over the place. Ask a friend to use their phone so you can search for what they are, so you know you can call and not take it anymore and don't see another way out. True. Yep. Hay is absolutely right. Okay, Hay is absolutely right there. Evil! Handsome man! Oh my god. 21 months in a row? Holy. God damn. You know what you get to do, babe. Also, I hope work's going good, and I adore you, my handsome man. 1. Give me a 1. Oh! 1? Pause champing, pause champing. What's it gonna be? Pick my background light color. Okay. I don't think we've ever gotten this one before. What color do you want, babe? What color should I do for that light back there? We have options here. These are the options. Wow. So many options. And keep it since it matches my hair. Babe, you just get me. You just get me. Okay. Flirt. Well, thank you, King. Appreciate you. 21 months. That's crazy. Guys, we're coming up on 2 years. Do I need to get a 2-year sub badge situated or what? What's going on? Okay. Log it back in. Daniel's having a little side quest storyline moment. No one fucking cares. Just
Oh no, I'd much rather talk to you.
I think I pushed polyamory too far. I was like trying to make sure she wasn't using me.
I'm sorry, Booba.
I have
think
never
I
gotten
just-
that Esther is using him. Like, she's just...
to
Don't talk
take-
shit about Esther. That's my fucking queen, okay?
Maybe you were just protecting yourself.
You don't think she would have come around eventually?
I think maybe she wanted to be with you till she met someone else.
Oh. Aware.
I mean, I guess she did that with me before, with Jack.
It's hard for people to be alone.
I guess it was worth it.
Aw.
Was it?
Dana and Daniel need to calm down for like a second and maybe like just chill out on dating for a second. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's been way too much going on. If it was me, I would just want to like take a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to constantly be dating, okay? Especially if this kind of shit's going on. You might want to like take a step back for a second, just like breathe. Whoa. Oh my god, Esther, marry me.
I can't believe I slept on this couch for even one night.
Move back in.
My queen. Move back in? Stop.
So what, you don't want to be friends anymore?
Bro. She's so pretty it hurts. Goddamn.
What?
Every time we try to be friends, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I can't be around you.
Oh! Ow. You know that hurt.
So you're just gonna not talk to either of us ever again?
It's a break.
Damn.
I don't know how long that means.
But we didn't finish Lost.
No, they never finished Lost. Sad. It's okay. Honestly, you don't need to finish Lost. If there's one show you don't need to finish, it's fucking Lost. Okay? You don't need to see the ending. It's fucking disappointing as shit. Yeah, spoilers for a show that's easy. Exactly, babe. Exactly. Like, it's probably for the best. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Watch something better, you know?
You said it has a terrible ending. It's probably better this way.
Not wrong.
Maybe when you get back from your break, we'll finish it.
Doubt it.
Maybe.
Hey.
You. Well, this isn't confusing. I can't see you anymore, kissies. Messy. Messy. Clear as mud. Fair. But like, we've all been there, right? Where it's a little bit unclear, right? Come on, we've all been there.
3.
What, did someone die? Is the That's actually insane. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to act. That was insane. I know, he's risking his actual wallet to bait these guys. Would you guys run after someone who forgot their wallet? Probably. Like, if they just left it right there and I had just seen them walk out the door, yeah, I'd probably grab it and be like, hey, you left this. Because he's literally counting on women being kind. Do you understand? He's literally counting on women being nice so that he can do his little predator moment. Don't try to do it on Albie, though. He'll just give your fucking wallet to the person and be like, peace. Easy. Okay, let's read the comments. Let's read the comments here. Why is no one mentioning the insane quality of this episode? The score, the acting, the montage, the thrill. They definitely upped their game. They definitely upped their game. I could see it. I could see it. Oatly finally getting called out more. True. Honestly, props to the actor playing Kit. I haven't hated a fictional character this much in a long time. Right? I think the last time I hated a fictional character this much was that little fucker... What's his name? Joffrey on Game of Thrones. Like, literally the fucking worst type shit. It's that kind of vibe. Leave a comment. You won't. What should I say? This isn't even the right YouTube for me to leave a comment. I should leave it on my other one. What? My opinion? Okay. My opinion... No, it's not proper. It's not appropriate. My opinion, it's gonna get... I don't want to get banned. I'm just gonna start calling names, and it's not good. Yeah, why is nobody hugging her while she's crying? I kind of thought that too. No one is clocking how the wallet thing at the end is exactly how he met Dana at the coffee shop. He purposely leaves his wallet to meet cutes. He's not Dana's the first woman, and she won't be the last. He also had videos of previous partners saved on his computer. He's a serial abuser. Yeah, but he was literally a royal medieval child whose delusions were fueled by his mom. Joffrey had an excuse. I mean, I guess. Manifesting that girl is a pickpocket. Okay. That'd be hella funny. Just takes his wallet and fucking just walks away. Doesn't even try to go after him. Just take the wallet, girl. Just take the wallet, girl. Yeah, I feel like when you break up, especially if it's like a sexy type video, like I feel like the right thing to do is to get rid of it. I feel like if you're keeping a bunch of sex videos of all your exes, that's a little weird. I'll be real. That's a little like, why? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, there shouldn't be a folder like Kit has on his motherfucking PC. This motherfucker talking about all my exes. No. Also, yeah, for your own sanity too. So true, Albie. I hate when I'm like scrolling like my old Facebook, which like I don't even fucking go on Facebook anymore, but like scrolling and then all of a sudden like I'll see a picture that I missed to delete of like my ex or something, and it's just like a jump scare. I'm like, oh my god. If Burn and me break up, he would have to delete the entire Discord. That'd be the breakup of all time. No, Crexos, I'm rooting for you too. Don't, it's never gonna happen. I'm rooting for you too. Burnexos win. Burnexos collab win. That's what I'm saying. Also, Crexos has been fucking like taking his creative director role in Burncord, and like there's been some insanely cool fucking art. That goblin mode imp emote, oh my god, so good, so good. I fucking love that. Like, it's so good. Me when I want to go goblin. Burnexos, exactly, Jazzy. Holy shit. Everybody okay after that? I feel like I just need to like
Red alert.
Red fucking alert, bro. You know what I'm saying? Herding creatives is worse than herding cats. Call your firstborn that? Oh God, here come Uncle Crexos. You wouldn't want to make Uncle Crexos angry, would you? No, you wouldn't. Good Lord. I need like a palate cleanser after all that. I need like a palate cleanser. Okay, Albie recommended some videos. I have them here. I think this would be a great palate cleanser Albie recommended.
Mr.
Here.
Belgrave,
Let's take a
was
look.
rescued by Paul last night. He'd been
Look
caught
at
between two palings and a fence for a couple of days. Let's see if you want some nani for breakfast. We'd have some nani. Oh, he's a hungry man. So he's done some damage to his thumb. The rest of him's fine. He was terribly thirsty last night and very hungry.
Ow! He's so cute! Stop. I need a bat. I want a bat.
So
Evil,
we've just got
can I
to
get a
treat
bat?
his thumb and make sure that it's carefully cared for. Thumbs are terribly important to flying foxes. They use them for climbing and grooming and all sorts of things, and also for holding the girls when they're mating.
Yo, what's
So
up,
we
queen?
really...
How are you? Welcome
sweetie,
in.
you're okay.
Look
It's
at the
very
bat.
frightened. They're gonna eat the nanny.
Oh.
And there's not a lot
This is
of...
me when I'm all tucked in bed and then Evil brings me a snack. Real footage. Real footage of me all tucked in bed.
Skin on thumbs there.
Look at that face. They look like little sky doggos.
Nanny up, darling. There's not a lot of skin on thumbs, so they've got to be treated very
I
carefully.
just want to pet its little nose.
Yep,
I
4
wonder
bats
what
in
they
yesterday.
feel like. Like,
we
I
had
just want to pet its little
a busy
head.
day, didn't we?
It feels little wings,
Yeah,
too.
we did. You're very frightened, aren't you? Oh, goodness, you can eat your nanny.
Oh,
He'll
what a
settle
baby.
down. He's actually well enough today. After I fill him up with some juice, I'm going to put him out in the main flight aviary with the other bats. Because at this point, he's
Why
just...
is he holding his food in his mouth so long? Why is he not
Sweetie, it's
eating
okay.
it?
He's just very, very... It's okay. You're very, very frightened.
So get the camera out of my face, lady.
You'll be okay.
I won't be monetized.
Anyway, we'll
Aww.
let him finish his nanny and give him a big drink and
Is that Australian?
take him outside.
From down under.
You can have some nice batty company. That'll make you happy, I think. You can eat your nanny in peace then.
What a sweet little baby. Oh my god. So cute. Not that many bats in Ireland. Oh no. Bats are so cute. Fruit bats. I love all bats. Like, I just want a little bat. You know? A little vampire bat. Too cute. I love it. What a sweet little baby boy. Thank you, Albie. W palette cleanser. I needed that. I needed to see just a cute little bat existing. Okay? They're just little hairy burbs. I like sky doggos. I think they're little sky doggos. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Another Albie recommendation.
How a cat works. Let's
your
take a
cat
look
works.
inside to explore the intricate systems that keep this marvelous creature functioning.
Okay, okay.
As you can see, the feline body houses 6 main rooms,
Take notes, guys.
each operating at an extraordinary level of precision.
There'll be
Let's
a
zoom
quiz.
in and examine each subsystem more closely.
just
Starting
like
at
a
the
black
top
hole?
right is the
What the fuck?
acoustically tuned Meow production room. Here, 2 dedicated sound engineers work non-stop to fine-tune each meow, adjusting pitch, volume, and tone based on real-time external conditions. Their goal is to craft just the right vocalization to influence their human into giving them exactly what they want, whether that's food, attention, or just annoying you until a door is opened.
True.
Directly beneath, we find the purr generator. This room is powered by a single, focused operator who manually spins the crank, activating the gear system that generates
Where
the
do bats go in
iconic
the winter,
feline
Crexus?
purr.
Drop the lore.
These purring frequencies are carefully calibrated to calm humans, encourage cuddles, and reinforce the
I
cat's
love
position
purrs.
as the most adored creature in the room.
Like, is there
Back-
anything better than, like, when a little kitty just lays in your lap and starts purring? It does not get better than that. I will straight up, listen, I will straight up ditch you at a party if there's a cat. I've done it to Evil before, and I'll do it again. If you take me to a party, okay, and there's a cat. Oh, Evil, adore you, babe. I hope the rest of work goes good. You're amazing. Adore you, king. Yeah, if you take me to a party and there's a cat, You lost me. I'll be with the cat the rest of the night, just vibing, catching a vibe with the cat. You know?
On the upper
100%.
floor to the left is the object dropping lab.
Oh yes.
Here, a team of
Gotta-
4 feline engineers
Gotta have that.
conduct non-stop testing, dropping everyday objects from elevated surfaces. These objects, mugs,
This is all real and
eggs,
true, by the way?
bottles, are carefully analyzed for impact, noise, and reaction value. Each test is repeated and refined to discover the ideal speed, angle, and push
Oh, look at them
force
making
for
little notes.
maximum effect. Just next door is the laser track.
It's been 8 years since you've seen a cat you were on a first name basis with. I've never heard anyone describe their interactions with cats as being on a first name basis with them. But honestly, Cruxos, I love that. Like, cats I'm on a first name basis with. There's a few cats I'm on a first name basis with. Like, a couple friends have cats. My mom has a cat. I'm on a first name basis, you know?
Tracking room.
Cruxos, we
This
gotta get you a
department
cat.
is tasked with solving one of the greatest challenges in feline history, catching the red dot. Despite significant technological advancements
Now that's a rough
and the
one.
ability
Ike still has not managed to figure out how to catch the red dot yet. He tries though. He loves his little laser pointer. He goes crazy with it. He'll like spin in circles till he gets dizzy and then he's like, hold on. Hold on. Baby cat has a new box. Oh my god, drop pictures, Queen. I want to see. Drop pictures in the
to
Discord.
track the dot in real time with near-perfect precision, they have
They're gonna
yet to
catch that
capture
dot
the
someday.
red dot.
They're gonna get it, don't worry.
Progress is steady, but success remains just out of reach. Now we arrive at a less understood room, the panic room. No one truly understands what triggers it. Sometimes it's a sudden movement.
Yep.
Sometimes it seems totally random. The operator stands ever ready, one paw hovering over a giant red button, which,
Cats are
when
just like me for real. Cats are just like me for real. I feel like I have this in my brain. I have a cat with a panic button in my brain. That just is like, I don't know. We're going to hit that shit right now. I still have to Google how to earn crow loyalty before I could think of getting a cat. How to earn crow loyal. There's a lot of ways. They don't forget kindness, and they like you when they like you, they show it. Some even bring little gifts. So if you want to crows offend, okay, so here we go, Cruxos. You feed them in the same spot, offer unsalted peanuts, and then let them come to you when they trust you. I want to be homies with the crows as well. Although crows kind of freak me out a little bit, but like I feel like they're very smart. And also, did you guys know that crows can like ravens can like mimic a little bit like human sounds? Don't like that. Don't like that. Animals that can mimic like parrots and shit. Ow. I straight up, that freaks me out a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
pressed, launches
Leave
the
the shiny
cat
gifts
into
and the
sprint
unsalted
mode.
peanuts.
We also don't know what exactly makes the operator stop it again. And finally,
1,000-year
the
crow
most
pyre of
mysterious
Crexos?
room
I'm
of
down.
all. No one knows what goes on in here.
This
Objects that enter never return. Scientists theorize it's a portal to another dimension.
That sounds right.
A black hole from which no mass, light, or food can escape. Maybe this is why a cat is always hungry, but we can't
True.
say for sure. So there you have it. A cat. A truly marvelous biological
Wow.
machine.
Just like me for real.
Mysterious.
Just like
precise,
me for real.
Yet somehow still chaotic. And even with everything we now know, we're really no closer to understanding how or why a cat works.
The big question is, why do they mimic? Oh my god. You're so right. Why? You're so right. Hold on, Google. Why do crows mimic human speech? Here we go. Okay, crows mimic human speech because they are incredibly intelligent. They have complex vocal structures, the syrinx, which is what you need to make like human sounds, and use mimicry as a core communication tool for survival, mating, and social bonding, often picking up human words as a byproduct of learning sounds in their environment, especially in captivity or near humans, to beg for food or to express annoyance. Oh my God, they're so smart. Wait, I have to see this. Hold on. What the fuck? Crows mimicking human speech.
I know, Marty. I know. Jiminy Crockett knows a lot.
It's like a precocious 2-year-old that is constantly a 2-year-old. He just keeps me on my toes all the time. He's part of our family.
How are you?
He talks.
Jiminy likes to interrupt Marge.
I don't like that. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't like that. How are you? Like, no. If I hear that at 3 a.m., I am out. Do you understand me? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I respect them, but they're smart. They're probably smarter than me, and I'm scared. Not the 10,000-year war with the owls. I like owls.
Hanrahan, his caretaker, when he thinks she's talking too much.
He would take the dog food and line it up on top of the freezer, so when they opened the door, all the dog food would fall out. Things like that. He's always into trouble.
His mischievous ways weren't on purpose. Hanrahan was teaching a parrot to talk. Jiminy caught on.
One day I came home and I heard someone say, hello. And that was what I was teaching my parrot. But at the time, unbeknownst to me, I was like, I didn't know he could talk.
Jiminy is 11. Hanrahan has had him most of his life. It's a life she says he was robbed of.
He's an American crow that was taken out of the wild when he was very young.
Oh.
When crows come out of the nest, they're very big. So people thought that he just couldn't fly.
He was learning, and instead of calling a wildlife rehab center like Messinger Woods, where Hanrahan is president, they kept Jiminy. Hanrahan says Jiminy isn't afraid of people and animals, so putting him back in the wild has never been an option.
I ended up having to make the decision of humanely euthanizing him or putting him into an educational program.
He's been the boss of the family.
Cute, though.
Ever since. Jiminy offers a realistic take on crows.
I can be lined up with a bunch of owls.
How are you?
And he will upstage me just like that.
He sounds like Pennywise. He sounds like the creepy fucking voice you hear at night, bro.
Upstaging and teaching people crows are intelligent, family-oriented birds.
They're too smart. I'm scared.
Plus, he gives people a rare up-close look.
So that membrane. Yeah, it cleans his eyes. It's like a third eye. Even your dogs have it.
He loves baths, too.
Oh, dear.
And like a child, he's taught Hanrahan lessons over the past decade.
He has taught me how to laugh. He has taught me patience.
Let's go, let's go.
He says, let's go, or goodbye.
That would never cease to just... Not the let's go. He said, let's go.
When he's had enough.
Well, that's our cue to wrap up Jiminy's story. Hopefully, he's opened your heart and mind this Halloween to say hello.
Thank you for watching our YouTube.
I didn't hear that at the end. I want to hear more. Yeah, it's because they have that syntax thing in there. It knows what it's saying. I know. That's what I'm saying.
So ravens are excellent at mimicking sounds they hear. Mischief, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good for...
Nope. 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 Like, just, nope.
Bird. He does all sorts of voices. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Good job!
Ah! Oh, I don't. Stop.
And sometimes he hears people who have a cold. Good job.
Oh my God.
Can you say hello?
Okay, that's a cute little bird sound. That's a cute little bird sound. Teach him to scream murder? No, Albie, no.
Wow. Hi.
Hi.
Good
Hi.
boy.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah! How is that real? Are we not, like, I feel like we need to be a lot more concerned about this, no? Like, am I wilding? I just feel like this is, they know. Guys, the crows fucking know. I know, Ike, you're upsetting the cat. See, Ike is scared.
Hi. This isn't working out, Daniel. Good bird.
His cough is... Okay, all right. You know, that's it. I respect ravens as a part of nature, but, like, I can't. Okay, what did Crexos say? Crow versus owl beef? Wait, really? I didn't know this was a thing. The beef between crows and owls is a fierce, instinctual, and generational rivalry where they actively hunt and mob each other, stemming from owls preying on crows at night and crows retaliating during the day by harassing sleeping owls. Crows, intelligent and social, use group tactics, mobbing, to drive owls from their territories, while owls use silent flight and night vision to hunt crows and their young, creating a constant day versus night war where both see the other as a major threat and competitor, making them natural enemies and can't even be housed together in zoos? What?
The crow. But if it gets away, the crow will call for backup.
What?
Soon, the murderer will arrive and mob the owl, diving at it, trying to knock it off its perch.
What?
If there's enough of them, they'll kill the great horned owl. It's pretty metal.
Now, if the prey is small enough, great horned owls will eat it whole. That doesn't mean that everything gets digested, though. Things like bones, nails, teeth,
Look
fur,
at that owl.
feather.
Okay, now owls I fuck with. I fuck with owls. I think they're cool. I know a lot of people are scared of owls. But like, I think they're cool. Look at this. This is just Crexos. Crexos, this is you as an owl. I feel like it has the same stare. It's giving the same vibe. This owl is giving Crexos. You know what I mean?
All of that will be regurgitated. About 15 hours after feeding, what they regurgitate is in the form of these tiny little pellets that if you're lucky enough to find one, you can actually dissect and put the bones together to see what exactly it was this guy ate.
No, thank you.
Perfect for date night.
Shake your booty, baby.
Okay, I don't know where this video is going. So you're telling me like there's actually like a war, a whole bird war. Hold on. Where's my volume? Oh, here we go.
Beef is so real that even if they've never been exposed to one another, they will actively try to murder each other on sight. Owls are honey badgers with feathers that'll square up with much larger raptors like eagles and hawks, to the point where even the symbol of America is terrified of them. Owls are very much up, and a lot of species like the great horned owl will decapitate their prey by the time they get to the nest. So if you ever see an animal with its head divorced from its body, it's possible an owl caught it slipping. But the truly messed up part is owls have night vision and can fly silently, meaning they can take lives without ever making a sound. Crows will squat up and jump the owl and personally turn it into a feathery pack. Crows are so petty that if one sees an owl out during the day, it'll call for reinforcements just so they can show them why a group of crows is called a murder. Basically, owls and crows are like the bird version of lions and hyenas. One-on-one, the owl claps the crow, no question. But if a homicide of crows catches the owl slipping, it's curtains. Crows have been seen
Oh.
harassing and assaulting roosting owls during the day, and
Oh
sometimes
my
they won't stop until
God.
the owls straight up past tense. Considering owls like the great horned will raid crows' nests and eat the chicks inside, I'll call it even. It's so
Oh!
bad that you can't have owls or crows anywhere near each other in zoos or aviaries, because even if an owl's never met a crow before, it will still choose first degree and vice versa. The reason for this beef is actually really simple. Owls are predators that'll eat literally anything, including crows, and crows are smart enough to do something about it. The same crows that
Holy
can remember a face
shit.
after 5 years have developed an instinctual hatred towards owls because owl racism is ingrained in crow society. And the same owls that'll harass eagles and hawks see the crow as an easy target. And this beef has been going on for millions of years, meaning both crows and owls wake up and choose bird-on-bird hate crime.
Oh my god! How am I just learning about the bird wars? Crexos, help. What have you shown me? What have you shown me? I can't unsee it. You're gonna create the ultimate hybrid bird, the crow, super intelligent social birds with night vision and silent fight. Oh my god. That'd be a little terrifying. Holy shit. Okay, no more like bird wars, okay? Can we just like oh, let's change the vibe for a second. Yeah. No, honestly, like good content though. Like I'm glad now I know. Now we know about the bird wars, right? Holy shit. Which side are you guys on? Crows or owls? Crows or owls? You know, I can't pick a side there. I can't do it. From a palate cleanser to back into horrors, hey, I blame Crexos, okay? I was just looking at cute videos, and then next thing I know, Crexos made me Google things, and now we're here. So, hashtag Crexos, you know? Am I logged in here? I think I am. Friar Tuck's on the crow's side? Oh, I thought you didn't like them. Okay. I guess we're having to pick sides, though. Wait, let me make sure this is working. Okay, yep. Okay, cuties. There's more crows in Ireland. There are some crows across the pond there. For real. All right, cuties, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a little break. And then when I come back, they can figure it out themselves. Smart, Albie. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. And when I get back, we're just going to keep hanging out. I'm vibing. I hope you guys are vibing too. Owl propaganda branding them as wise as bullshit. Uh-oh. Crexos got beef. The beef. All right. I'll be RB, cuties. Mwah. All right, I'm almost back. Join the Boom Bears! Exclamation point join. Right meow. Right meow. I'm gonna get you, Crexos. I'm gonna get you. You won't take my crown. Uh-oh. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Stay away, Crexos. Hey. 6 fucking feet, bud. 6 fucking feet. No! Go, bear, go. Oh, I got a bomb. Get him. No! 07. GG. Skill issue on my part, honestly. I'm just a bear. I'm just a little bear. Okay, I don't know. What a banger. What a banger. What a fucking banger. How's everybody hanging in there? We good? We good out there? Man, what did we learn? We learned about the crow and owl beef. I'm still thinking about that, man. I'm still thinking about how those crows and owls are out there beefing. You really think you know the world, and then you just find something out, and you just like, the fuck? The fuck? You know? Alright, we got more Albie reacts. Albie, shouts out to you, King. You always have the best videos for us to look at, okay? Based. Alright, Jarvis, go ahead and pause the music. Pause music, thank you so much. This video, we're gonna watch. Got my sandwich. We're good, we're chilling. Yeah. This is called Medieval Cat Laws. Laws for your medieval cat. That's it. That's the video. I'm in. I want to know what medieval cats were getting up to. Look at that face. You know he's up to some bullshit. Oh, kind of looks like Ike. If Ike was like very squishy and round. All right, what do we got? Lay it on me, medieval cats.
Meow.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Meow.
Cats aren't exactly known to follow the law, but back in the land of medieval Wales, there existed a set of laws known as Cyfraith Cath, the law of the cats. And across 3 different legal codes, we are shown a fascinating picture of just how valuable this beast was in medieval society.
This beast?
There are laws about what they should look like, what their jobs are, and how much they're worth, and most importantly, if you wanted to become a medieval cat salesperson, this video will teach you exactly how to do.
I would like to be a medieval cat salesperson. Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up for that shit? That used to, oh my god.
Do it. These are the medieval cat laws. Laws for your medieval cat.
Okay, take notes, guys. I'm listening. Whoa. Okay, that was a cool edit. That was a cool edit. I like that paper.
Chapter
airplane
1.
bit.
Assigning monetary value to your cat's appearance.
Okay. Ike, listen.
What? You can't put a price on that face. Well, in medieval Wales...
Look at the baby. This looks like Ike with the M. They have the M. Oh, Ike, come here. I need to pet you. He's sleeping on his heating pad. I won't bother him, but I want to.
You absolutely could. I should clarify, Wales at this time was made up of several kingdoms, and while the surviving legal texts are basically the same, they have several key differences which either reflect local changes or just the passage of time.
Okay.
And the legal value of a cat is a perfect example of this.
Okay.
The law in North Wales, Dyll Gwynedd, is the simplest. To have value, a cat must be able to see, hear, it must have claws, kill mice, and not only be able to have kittens, but also not to eat them.
Oh my
a quality
God.
that I think more people should seek in their potential partners.
True, true. Get you somebody that's probably not going to eat your offspring. I think that's a really good starting point, honestly. I do. I think that's a great starting point.
The law of cats in southwest Wales, Dyll Dyfed, are a little more particular.
Dyll
Not only do they have to have all the qualities listed above, but a cat must also have good teeth and mustn't wail at the moon.
Uh-oh, Ike, you're done for, bud. You're done for, bud. Ike is missing a lot of teeth, and he definitely wails. He'd be a screamer at nighttime. He'd just be running down the hallway screaming like a little hurricane.
Finally, in South Wales, Dyll Gwent, we come to the most specific. Not only must they have all of the qualities listed in North Wales, and the additions listed in South Wales, but they must also have a good tail, and not have any burn marks.
Any who marks?
So as we can see, the general value of a cat
Why
here was
would
to
a
kill
cat
mice.
have burn marks? Why is that a concern? Why are we... What?
And this was mostly reflected in the qualities they were required to possess in order to hold any legal value. Plus the occasional
don't
addition
hold
of not
legal
wailing
value.
at the moon and not being burnt.
Don't you howl at the moon now.
So if your critter
I'd be
has all of these
terrible
talents, how much could you get for
medieval
it?
cat. Is there a lot of money
Every
to be
legal
made?
code here agrees on one specific thing, one fundamental concept. One adult cat is worth 4 ceiniog.
Okay.
Now, we could sit here for 10 years discussing how exactly to translate a unit of currency from over 1,000 years ago, but luckily
True.
the surviving laws make it a bit easier for us. Because while I can't easily tell you what 4 ceiniog would be worth today,
Ceiniog.
I can tell you what it would have been equivalent to back then in animals.
Okay.
So, one adult cat, chiefly used to protect your barn from mice, had the same value in North Wales as 1 adult goat,
Oh, wow.
or 4 geese, or 4 chickens.
Oh, wow.
In Southwest Wales,
That's pretty
a cat
good,
was
actually.
worth 2 geese, or 1.5 goats, or
Oh.
a lamb in August, or a baby horse from the time of its birth
Wow.
until August. Very specific.
Okay.
Finally, in South Wales, these beasts are worth the equivalent of a post-August lamb, or 4 newborn piglets, or 4 ducks.
Oh, wow.
So trying to adopt a cat from your local shelter and
Ike, I'm about to exchange you for 4 piglets. Sorry, bud. I'm so sorry, bud. I'm gonna get 4 little piggies. Just kidding.
exchange for
I would
4
never.
geese
That's
might
my
not
baby
work
boy.
today. Back then, it would have been a perfectly reasonable, legally
You don't even
valid
catch mice,
trade.
Ike. Ike's just catching strays. Sorry, bud.
Interestingly, while all the laws specify an adult mouse-catching cat is worth 4 ceiniog, only Gwynedd assigns a value to its previous forms.
Wait, see this.
With 4 ceiniog, only Gwynedd assigns...
I want to see this little cartoon. We soon had seen the last of Fluffy Deer. Look at the cat grabbing the... What is this art? I need this. I need this. I want this, like, hanging on my wall somewhere. That cat's... No. This cat's like, oh. This cat's fucking him up. Look, he got him. That's a big rat.
a value to its previous forms. So, if you wanted to sell a kitten, their laws have you covered. Once a cat is born and until it opens its eyes, it is worth 1 ceiniog, 1/4 the value of an adult cat.
Okay.
After that, it's worth 2, until it starts catching mice when it reaches its final value of 4. And I think these
Gotta catch
qualifications
those
are a little
mice.
difficult to
That's the
prove.
big one.
Sure, you'll be able to see if a cat has opened their eyes, but you basically just have to take the owner's word that it can catch mice.
Yeah.
Unless you feel like hanging out with it in a barn until you...
Back when like people's word actually meant something and you actually had to trust other people that they weren't lying. I don't even know how anything got done. Like, I I don't know.
Seen the proof yourself. However, for all you hopeful medieval cat scammers out there, these laws have one more trick up their sleeve.
Scammers.
If a cat is deficient in any of these qualities, from mouse catching to
There's
having
just always
claws to
been
wailing at the
scammers,
moon
huh?
to having burn marks, 1/3 of its value must be returned. So while that means the buyer has a bit of protection if their cat turns out to be generally terrible, that also means that the seller would be obligated to refund some money if their cat suddenly started wailing at the moon. Also,
how could you prove
why did
that,
they make it so
though?
you had to return 1/3 of something worth 4? I don't know. But looking at this drawing of the codification of the Welsh laws, do you think anyone here pondered on the return policy of cats?
I don't know.
Chapter 2. Cat Products.
I don't know.
You may have noticed something unusual. Gwyneth and Gwent just say, oh, if the cat is deficient in any qualities, you have to return some value, but David is a little weird.
David.
They specify that you can be refunded 1/3 of the cat's worth because we don't feed on its milk. And while yes, that is true, it's quite an odd specification.
Yeah, that's the odd
and it's unique
yep,
in this
that's
part
odd.
of Wales. In fact, it's so unique, the laws of Dyfed bring up this qualification twice, in what I believe is one of the greatest legal passages in all of history.
Lay it on me.
According to these laws, cats produce a product known as worthless milk.
Damn.
They claim that alongside the milk of a
Sad.
female dog and a female horse, all 3 of these products will receive no compensation.
But for some
Moving
reason,
on, we don't have any more cat products.
But for some
we
reason,
have
we
laws
saw
about the owner-
cows and we were like, hell yeah. Humans are so weird, man. I feel like I used to drink milk more, and then ever since I had my gallbladder out, but like the older I get, the more milk just like, I'm like, I don't know. You know? I like oat milk and like almond milk, these kinds of things. I don't know. All I know is that the first motherfucker who drank cow milk was a little crazy. Who the fuck? I want to know that guy's story. Like, you know it was a man. You know it was a man. I promise it was a man. Okay? Just saying. Look at those udders. Straight to jail. Weep! Weep! You're going to jail.
Of cats, and they're a bit unexpected too. The laws of Gwynedd and Dyfed specify how a married couple is to divide ownership of household furniture, which includes cats. According to these lawmakers, the husband would own just one of the house's cats. Every other one would belong to the wife.
Period.
Plus, if someone was to die and leave no heir, their estate would pass to the king, and the official in charge of sorting all that out, known as the Ringish, would get to keep a few things from the property.
Pronunciations.
The laws from Gwynedd specify that they would get the meat, the butter, the flax, the corn, the hens, the fuel axe, and the cats.
Not the cats.
These laws have some interesting differences across Wales too. In Dyfed they let the official keep all of the axes, and in Gwent they throw in any geese, plus any reaping hooks. So this establishes 2 things. Firstly, if you wanted to take up a career as a Ringish, Gwent seems to have given you the most free stuff. Secondly, we've seen that all cats except for one were the legal property of the wife in medieval Wales. And if someone was to die without an heir, they would pass to the king's Ringish. I imagine then, during times of war or plague, that the court officials would suddenly be inundated with dozens and dozens of cats.
So many cats. I would keep them all. Easy.
Finally, Chapter 3, Cat Crime.
Oh. Ike, are you doing crime? Better not be
There are
doing
2 crimes outlined in the laws of Wales that are specifically to do with cats. The first is their fault. If a cat causes damage to someone's flax garden while attempting to catch a mouse, the owner would rightfully have to pay for the damages.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you know your cat's gonna go out there and do that thing too. Oh, god damn it. Bad kitty. Bad kitty.
The second is what happens when a cat is stolen, injured, or unfortunately worse. The penalty for this is only mentioned in 2 of the legal texts, and it is as follows. The cat is to be held with its head to the ground and tail lifted up. Wheat is then poured around it until the tail is completely covered. And that is the fine paid to the owner.
Are humans okay? Are humans okay? Because we're just making shit up. We're just making shit up. And it's not working. We just, literally, humans just be making shit up. Like, we're just like, yeah. Hold the cat up by the fucking tail and put some weed around it. Yep. Good job, guys. Great day. Great day. All right, call it good. What the fuck?
Now, the Gwent laws specify that this is only the case if it happens to the king's cat. However, the laws from David mention that the fine towards that cat can either be paid in wheat or with an adult sheep and her lambs. Also, the cat is fairly likely to be alive in this situation, for this fine of wheat to be measured, which means in medieval Wales, it was someone's job to hold down a live cat on the floor so that it could be covered in grain.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Like, I'm so, like, part of me wants to see someone try to get a cat to do that, but also, like, leave the cat alone. Don't try to do that. But also, like, I just want to see a human try to finagle a cat in such a type scenario, like.
Which could arguably be one of the most difficult jobs a Welsh court official would ever have to face. We've now covered the 3 highly important sectors of medieval Welsh cat law, Cyfraith Cath, which means that we can finally come to the most important question I've ever had to answer.
Okay.
One that we've all been wondering since birth, whether you've known it or not. Mr. Chronicles, if I were to travel back in time to medieval Wales and finally take up my lifelong dream of becoming a cat salesman, how would I do this?
Take a bunch of cats with you back in time. Easy. Right?
Step 1 to any business, acquire product. Luckily for you, in exchange for protein and nutrients, 2 cats can magically produce several more smaller ones.
True.
Product secured. Alternatively, become a ringgit during a time of disease or war. Lots of empty, uninherited houses means lots of cats moving into your possession. Step 2, maximize value.
Oh yeah.
As the laws in Gwynedd showed, an adult cat is worth more than a kitten, but the various law codes in Wales have different restrictions on what makes a fully valuable cat.
Seller, but
the laws from Gwynedd have the least requirements, as we've seen, while the ones from Gwent have the most. So once you've acquired your cats, wait until they start to catch mice, and then make sure you move to Gwynedd, where you can sell your tailless, toothless, inbred cats in peace.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Step 3, reinvest your money. What use is it if it's just sitting around?
This is just medieval stock market things, right? Medieval stock market hacks.
Cats, you might be able to afford a medieval mansion, but alternatively, you could just double it. Firstly, make sure you're still in Gwynedd. Cool. Then find some geese.
Okay.
The law codes from North Wales value a goose at 1 ceiniog, so in exchange for your cat, you could get 4
Honestly,
geese.
though, geese scare me a little bit. They're very aggressive, and I think I would have trouble catching one. They're very scary. Okay, they're very aggressive. I don't like that. And I know I'm bigger than them, but they're a little mean. You started Sonic Adventure 1 and Tails and you just died? No! 07 Queen.
Next, travel down to Dyfed.
Go again.
The laws here specify a goose
Try
is
again,
worth
you got this.
2 ceiniog. You've now discovered the ultimate loophole. As long as you're willing to travel for days and days on end through remote, treacherous countryside, risking violence and disease, and all while carrying several cats and geese.
Yep, easy.
Not to mention, this all depends on there being a need for both cats and geese to be bought and sold.
I don't think I would ever want to travel back to medieval times. Like, I'm good. I'm good. You know? I'm okay. Thanks, though. Thank you, though, but I'm okay. You know? I'm okay.
And also for these laws to represent regional differences, because if you remember, some of these texts might just show how the law evolved over time, but you can figure all of that out then. I'm sure it'll go just fine.
My cat stonks up.
Finally, don't forget the 2 most important steps. Step 4, do not sell cat milk.
Okay, write that down, guys. That's important. I wouldn't want to travel even 100 years back. Yeah, see, if I was going to go back in time, I would want to go, like, thousands and thousands of years back. Not like, I want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Or like even back so far as to the Big Bang. Like, I want to see that. Like, I want to go so far back that I see the first moment in time. That'd be crazy, right? Like, whenever it's like, everyone's like, what time period would you want to go back to? I'm like, the Big Bang. They're like, that's not a thing. I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, that's what I want to find out. I want to go back and see. You said I could go back to any point in time. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to see. Okay?
If you recall, cat milk is legally worthless. Don't even try it.
Yeah, don't sell that cat milk.
And step 5, for morale.
Can you,
always
okay, and
try-
also, like, milking the who, like, has, like, the concept of trying to milk a cat, I don't think you're gonna have a good time. I don't. I think you're gonna get scratched to shit and probably bitten. Rightfully so. You know, like, just...
Try to remember the most famous cat of all, Garfield.
Garfield!
Specifically,
Jazzy!
that these Welsh laws of the cats were actually mentioned in an episode of The Garfield Show.
Wait, really? Fun fact, Data's Laws of Cat Protection is mentioned in the Garfield Show episode History of Cats. Oh my
he
god!
sees the King of Wales personally proclaim that cats are to be protected because they are cute, clever, and...
From this day forward, I decree that all cats are to be honored and protected. They are cute, clever, and most important, they are excellent at catching mice. Okay, honestly, like, we need to bring these kind of decrees back. This is what I want to be hearing from the King of Wales. Okay, like this kind of shit. These are the decrees that matter. Okay, yes. You have my vote.
excellent at catching mice. Exactly what we just covered. Except that these laws don't mention them being clever.
It's jazzy.
Sorry, Garfield.
Ooh.
So now, you can sell your cats in the wilds of Wales, knowing that following this simple 5-step plan will bring you great riches.
Next time I'm back in time in
And with
Wales,
your
I'll
newfound
remember
wealth,
this.
you will be forever remembered throughout history as the richest cat salesperson Wales has ever seen.
Wow. Now we know. Now we know, guys. Next time you get transported back in time to Wales, you're ready.
As thanks to me for creating this foolproof plan, you will fund a statue with a plaque simply saying, "Thanks, Cambrian Chronicles."
I will.
And it will puzzle historians for years to come, until ultimately falling into obscurity with, again, this video is made. And then, again, the future you is inspired to once more go back in time and become a cat salesperson. Starting the cycle again,
What?
and again, and again, and again.
Oh.
We will be like two
So if you
Washington...
go back in time and you sell the cats, but then wouldn't you like have to live out your life and die? Or can you come back forward in time? Can you bring the money you make back then forward in time? Or would it be useless because that money isn't even a thing anymore? Or would it be considered like an antique? Also, I'm pretty sure a lot of the breeds of cats we have today, if you could take them back in time, people will have like never seen that type of cat before and like freak the fuck out and want to pay a lot of money for it. Just saying. In the UK, a dog owner is responsible for the dog's actions, but cat owners are not responsible for their cats because cats are deemed free spirits and ungovernable. You know what? Yes. Yes.
machines placed opposite one another, forever cycling, forever linked.
Wow.
And after all that, you might be thinking, what is the takeaway from all of this? How am I meant to feel after this fundamentally ego-altering and shattering information?
True.
Well, I said it at the very start. Meow.
Riveting. 100% of the time. Can we get some meows? Wake up, guys. Can we get some meows? Meow. Just meow. That's what we really should be taking away from this. Meow. I like it. Man, things I never would have thought to learn about. I feel like I'm really learning a lot of animal shit today. And you know what? Like, love that. Love that. Fucking meow, man. Fucking meow, man. Holy. You know, that's it. I'm running for office on the basis, my platform is that all cats are cute. That's it. That's what I'm running on. Nothing else matters. All cats are cute. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? 100%. The fact that laws just throughout history have had to be made regarding cats and how they are. Oh my god. I love cats so much. I love cats. Like, I love that they're ungovernable little shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't control them. They're very small, but very mighty. Sliwa already ran that campaign for New York mayor. Oh, God. Is that the guy with the hat? Is that the guy with the beret? I think. Even the hairless cats. Yo, that's one thing I've never gotten to do is pet a hairless cat. And I feel like I want to pet a hairless cat because they look like little fucking turkeys. And like, I just want to like pet his little head and see what it feels like. I bet it feels so weird. There's no fur. They're cute though. They look like little chunky turkeys. I like tabbies, like Ike, basically. You know, that have the little M on their forehead and just little babies. They're very sweet, very cuddly. Ike is the best cat I've ever had, though, 100%, easily. Like, he's just the biggest cuddle bug. And I mean, technically, not my cat, but, like, is my cat. Because, okay, so when Evil and I first got together, he didn't have Ike. Ike had been something he had gotten with an ex girlfriend, and when they had broken up, she had taken Ike and also his brother, and the Ike's brother ended up running away, and then stuff happened with her family. She had to move, so she came back and ended up dropping Ike off with Evil, and that's when Evil and I had just started dating. And so, we'd only been dating a couple months when I started coming around, and man, he was just so cute. I fell in love instantly. And I mean, at this point, it's been fucking, 10 years? Like, at this point, I'm his real mom. You know what I'm saying? I may not be his real mom, but I'm the mom that stepped up. You know? I'm the mom that stepped up, and that's my little baby boy. And I would die for him. 100%. 100%. He's just a little guy, really. Just a little guy. Friar Tuck's back. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. So that's the Ike lore. Yeah, I guess his brother ended up running away because his brother's name was Mike. So it's like Mike and Ike, like the candy. So cute. And his brother had a chip. Well, they both had chips, but brother's chip wasn't working, but Ike's was, so they were able to get Ike. I don't know. It was a whole scenario. Ike had a little adventure, but he's chilling now. People showed up? Ew. Why would there be people? Ugh. No, thank you. Bro escaped the Matrix? Something like that. Something like that. I swear to God. Okay, guys. Music stop. I'm gonna start another video here, and I'm gonna eat my little sandwich real quick. So I'm gonna turn off my camera while I do that for just a second. So I don't know if you guys remember a while ago, Albie had recommended a video on Lord of the Rings architecture, and he brought to our attention that a second video on Lord of the Rings architecture has hit the timeline. Okay, was nice enough to link it in the Discord, and now here we are. And I really enjoyed the first video. So she was talking about, in the first video, she kind of was talking about how the architecture in Lord of the Rings, sorry, this is such like a we're changing topics here. It's not about medieval cats anymore, okay, guys? Look, I want you to get your Lord of the Rings hat on. Take off your cat hat. Take off your cat ears for a second, and then just put on your Lord of the Rings elf ears. okay, or whatever. Where are the cats in Middle Earth? You know what, Albie? That's a valid question. Oh my god. Can you imagine if Aragorn had a cat? That'd be so cute. Wait. That'd be adorable. Stop it. Okay, Jazzy, stop. Jazzy, I started writing I started writing a fan fiction in my head where Aragorn has a cute little cat that I get to hang out with. Stop. Jazzy, stop. You're giving me... Don't give me the eyes. God, he's so beautiful. What are we doing? Okay, stop. Stop. See what you did, Jazzy? See what you did to me? You threw me off, and now I'm all fucked up. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Lord of the Rings architecture, baby. Okay, so this video is called... this video is called Why Minas Tirith Was a War Machine. Parentheses. Lord of the Rings architecture explained, close parentheses. Sonic Adventure 1 is great? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't you ever be sorry, Jazzy. Don't you ever be sorry. You give me those eyes all you want. You know what I'm saying? Period, queen. Okay, I'm gonna start this video while I eat. And here we go. Also, she's so pretty. Fucking slay. She slayed in the first video too. Period, queen.
This is one of the most majestic structures in all of Middle Earth.
Aragorn was not wearing a wig. No. Where'd you hear that? Where did you... Hold on. Where did you hear that? That's fake news. Fake news. Viggo Mortensen absolutely had his real hair out and about. It was not a wig. Frodo wore wigs. Elijah Wood wore wigs. He will wear wigs. My man did not. That was no way. No shot. No. Why? What? No. Just.
Possibly in all of fantasy.
I'm eating my sandwich.
An entire city.
Yeah, you were
carved
absolutely
straight
lied
into
to.
the
Who
mountain.
lied to you? Who lied to you, Jazzy? Who lied to you? Point them out to me right now. Because they obviously need to be educated about Viggo Mortensen and the role of Aragorn, and I am the person to do that.
7 tiers of whitestone reaching for the sky. It looks eternal and hopeful,
So cute.
a symbol of the greatness of men. But the more you look at it, you realize it's not really a city. It's a weapon. In fact, it's full of contradictions like this. It looks like triumph, but it's really built out of fear. It feels timeless, but it's actually the last breath of a dying civilization. But the strangest part is that it's not pure fantasy. It's inspired by real-world cities, and it reflects some tried and tested methods on castle building strategies. So, in a lot of ways, Minas Tirith is the physical manifestation of human ambition and human anxiety.
Ooh, speak on it, queen. Okay.
Another thing about Minas Tirith is that it's, well, it looks impossible. So how could a city like this even be built? Originally, Minas Tirith wasn't a fortress at all. It was called Minas Anor, the Tower of the Sun. It was built more as a royal seat and a watchtower guarding Gondor's capital, Osgiliath. Together with its twin tower, Minas Ithil, or the Tower of the Moon, they flanked the Anduin River and they created the perfect trinity. The heart of men in the center, with the guardians on the side. One facing east and one facing west.
Period.
Opposites in geography, but they share the same architectural DNA, in that both towers were carved directly into the mountains. Kind of a signature of Numenorean engineering. But they really weren't these massive fortresses that you see today. It was when Minas Ithil fell to Sauron that it became Minas Morgul, and Minas Anor became Minas Tirith, the Tower of the Guard. And that's when the purpose completely shifted. And over time, the two towers evolved in very different directions. From a small watchtower into a fortress. So even though Tolkien doesn't really describe how it was built, this little bit of history can help us understand a lot. Most medieval castles were constructed from the ground up. You start by choosing a natural rise or a mound, the motte, then you crown it with a keep, then expand outwards with curtain walls and baileys at the base.
Noted.
But because it was originally a
Next time I build a
watchtower,
castle.
it actually started at a high elevation. When Tolkien describes the city, he says it stands on the shoulder of Mindoluin, which in geological terms will be the spur of the mountain. which is right here. So what's now the Citadel and the White Tower would have been the original structure establishing the very first terrace. And because for the Numenorians, the mountain peak was considered sacred, they didn't build any higher. So the later generations expanded down the slope as the city expanded and urbanized, especially after Osgiliath lost its capital status.
I didn't know that.
And Minas Anor became the new capital. And then again later as Minas Anor became Minas Tirith in the War of the Rings. Each level successively grew downward,
That's crazy. It went
anchoring
from top
to the
to
same
bottom like
ridge
that.
beneath the protection of the mountain. And this is when the very first true urban fabric started to form, with permanent markets and new tiers of housing, and this zigzag route that leads you up through the multiple gates. All of this probably formalized during this period. And the rock that they quarried from the mountain was reused to build the walls, which is actually why the architecture and the mountain blend together so seamlessly.
That's pretty cool, actually.
This technique isn't just fantasy, it's a form of a living rock architecture, which we see in places like Petra or Lalibela, or monasteries on cliff edges. The Numenorians, they just perfected it into a
I swear to God, humans have regressed drastically in our architecture. Like, humans used to build such beautiful things. And then we just fucking industrialized and fell off. And now it's just like ugly ass metal skyscrapers and apartments that all look the same. And humans fell off. I'll say
art
it.
form. Then, when Minas Ithil fell to Sauron, Minas Tirith transformed again into a defense.
Yeah, so gray and
Of course,
square. So
that's
true,
when Minas
Jazzy.
Anor was renamed
over
Minas
it.
Tirith, the Tower of Guard. 6 of these tiers were strengthened, and each with its own wall and gate, until at last, the city became this vertical fortress of 7 concentric layers. It's kind of genius. The
It
gates
is.
are not aligned, but they stagger as you go up. So if an enemy breaks through the first gate, they're forced to turn 90 degrees and march uphill across the wall, leaving them completely exposed
Kings
to
and
archers
church flexing
or
their
catapults.
wealth.
In fact,
True.
in castle terminology,
At least they were
these are
pretty
called
with it
the
though.
killing
At least
or the
they
killing
at least they hired like artists to like Michelangelo that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do beautiful things. Like, I feel like human architecture lost its beauty and art with it. It's very, like Jazzy said, it's just gray and square now. There's no artistry to architecture like there used to be.
So by the time you reach the 5th or 6th level, you've lost almost half your army.
Oop.
By the way, all of this background research and custom assets that we made for our Lord of the Rings series, we decided to put it on a dedicated page so you guys can take a look.
Period.
And we built the whole thing in Framer, who is also the sponsor of this video.
Hashtag
Framer is
ad,
a
okay.
design tool that lets you
I have
iterate
no
with
idea what Framer
precision
is.
and turn your design ideas into a live website within a single click. We explored different header variants to crack. Built in the 12th century in what is now Syria, it's one of those rare places that had this mythic reputation in its own time. It was called a fortress which could yield only to famine, and a mountain of strength that could not be taken by assault. Later, it was simply
Turkey?
called the fortress. But from here, it looks pretty simple, just stone wall stack on a hill. But from here, you can see that there's 2
so
rings
true,
of walls.
Albie.
So if the attackers breach
Yeah, no,
the
it's
outer
not that we
wall-
don't have the artist or like, it's just that people don't want to invest in that anymore. Like, just those big corporations want to invest in like apartment complexes that all look the same and ugly ass skyscrapers that just kind of like exist. I don't know.
They would find
That's where all the money
themselves
goes.
in a trap
Fucking
designed
sad.
deliberately
Fund
for
the
slaughter
arts.
into the killing ground. The castle was attacked again and again, and it only fell once through deception and never by force. It's
Wow.
the same principle we see in Minas Tirith. Geometry a strategy, and the terrain turned
damn.
into a weapon. But actually, the movie version of Minas Tirith was modeled on a different city altogether. Mont Saint-Michel. It's
That
built
makes
on a tidal island off the coast of Normandy, and here the sea itself becomes the wall. Because when the
a crazy
tide
little
comes in,
place.
the causeway completely disappears,
Yeah.
and the island becomes
Honestly, though, if we're talking zombie apocalypse, one of the highest tier places you could be. This is it. This is where you want to be. Zombie apocalypse, Mont Saint Michel type shit.
During the 100 Years' War, it survived pretty much every single English siege for almost 30 years. Not because of the military strength, but because it was unreachable.
That's right.
In fact, it wasn't even designed like a castle or a fortress at all, but more like a monastery. Because on the crown of Mont Saint Michel, there's
so
an abbey
pretty.
instead of a keep. So in a lot of ways, it's more similar to Minas Tirith, with the citadel and the White Tower at the top, unlike, for example, Helm's Deep. So both cities are able to merge defense and meaning, where every ascent is both a prayer and a preparation
my
for
zombie
siege.
apocalypse.
But
place for
imagine
sure.
actually living here. To get from here to here, you need to go all the way.
Nah. See, what you need is a zip line. I'm talking like a very steeply slanted zip line. It'll be fun, right, guys? Just
and weave in and out
Easy.
the ridge. And every delivery,
climb.
every message,
like a pulley
every
system.
loaf of bread, even with advanced pulleys and lifts, it will be exhausting. So great
in
during
really
a
good
war,
shape,
but
though.
during peace, it's kind of a logistical nightmare. It also creates a very distinct social hierarchy. The rich and powerful
True.
at the top,
Yeah.
closer to the citadel
know
and
it.
governance, and also closer to safety. And the poor live at the lower levels, in
Classic.
the most dangerous part. Because these killing grounds, you see, it's not just for the enemies. So you really start to see the contradiction here. It's majestic, but it's suffocating. It's impenetrable, but it's isolated. It's the perfect fortress, but it's also the worst city. And
I don't know
maybe
about actually living there.
it's because Minas Tirith isn't just for the living. Behind the White Tower is another city, the city for the dead. In the movie, Denethor takes Faramir across this long bridge to be burned at the houses of the dead, where all the kings and stewards of Gondor are entombed, as you can see here.
Denethor,
But it's
wild.
actually a little bit different from how Tolkien imagined it. According to Tolkien, the hall is more of a ceremonial function, and it's actually along the path where you find the tombs. He says
it's really
there-
cool that they made this. You know what I mean? So like you could see what it looks like from the book's perspective. That's really cool.
The houses of the dead stood side by side, with their doors of stone, and there were tombs more splendid than the houses of the living. And the path is called Rathdinen, the Silent Street. But
I
it's
didn't
also
know this.
not an isolated path like this. It's actually under the shadow of the mountain, and it was
Whoa.
entirely enclosed by walls on one side, and the mountain's flank on the other. So you walk through this narrow corridor wedged right up against the mountain, where there's barely
This is
any
so
light.
cool.
It was a place of great silence, and you start to notice the air is cold and crisp. You feel the dampness in your skin, and you feel the weight of the mountain and the weight of your ancestors. And you can
Wow.
imagine, as you observe
I
your
got
own
literal
footsteps,
goosebumps.
one foot stepping in front of another, you're pulled into a kind of trance, a world between the living.
Is there a crow? What if there was a crow there and it fucking went, hi! Just like in the moment, like trying to honor the ancestors and shit. Hi!
Dead.
Stories, practically always are human stories, practically always about one thing, aren't they? Death.
And for the race of men, mortality is their curse, but it's also their engine, because it gives them urgency to build and conquer and to create legacy. But their desire to grow, it actually ends up suffocating them. And I wonder
real.
if this kind of grim worldview is something pulled from Tolkien's own personal experience
think?
from the war. Seeing his friends die and land that's been mechanized into a weapon,
war, man.
and then coming back home only to find that it's been replaced by factories.
Ugh.
But this is Tolkien's sketch of
I
Minas
swear to
Tirith.
God, like
Is-
industrialization is where we went wrong. In a big way. In a big way. Okay, bring back the barter system. I feel like I would do so well in a barter system. I could barter. They'd be like $5 and I'd be like $2 and they'd be like $4, and I'd be like $2.50 final offer, and they'd be like sold. Easy.
Kind of the image that we all think of, this towering fortress carved into a hill. He draws a plan, and it looks more like a labyrinth.
Whoa. I'm tripping out right now, man.
In the Middle Ages, labyrinths weren't made to trap people. They were actually meant to guide them. You'll often find them carved in.
One of the fun things we had to do on the mountain was we had chalk, and at the big fireplace my dad had built, we had this big stone. It was because he made it all with stones, the big fireplace, and then there was a big stone that you could like sit on, like right in front of the fireplace, and you could use chalk to draw on it and then erase it. And so one of the things you do on the mountain to pass the time is you would draw little mazes for each other to have to, and then you'd switch places and you'd have to like figure out the other person's maze. That's a mountain activity. Okay? That's something you do when you fucking don't have electricity.
To cathedral floors, where pilgrims would walk this long and winding path as a form of meditation. It wasn't a maze with dead ends that's designed to confuse you, but it was this single continuous route. And it was actually symbolic of the journey of faith. You take the long route, you turn again and again, and you nearly lose hope, and then finally you reach the center. And that's the paradox of men. They live knowing that they're gonna die, but they keep walking anyway. It's a painful, but it's a hopeful climb towards meaning.
There is no such thing as a natural death. Nothing that happens to man is ever natural, since his presence calls the whole world into question. All men must die, but for every man his death is an accident, and even if he knows it and consents to it, an unjustifiable violation.
Damn. Okay.
So what do you guys think? And is there another structure from Middle-earth that you want us to make a video on?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments.
Next structure I'd like her to make a video on would be Aragorn's fucking face. I want her to break down how beautiful that man is. That's what I'd like to see. Leave it in the comments.
And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.
You know what? I like this. She's on it. She's on one, man. Like fucking straight up. Like I feel like she puts in the work. Big fan. Big fan of what she's got going on. No, it's true. I like how she brought in like the whole like death aspect and like I don't know. Are you guys scared of dying? Are you guys scared? I think we talked about this, haven't we? You guys know how I feel about it, right? Like, I feel like there's either going to be something or nothing. And the best I can do is just be cool and try to be kind and learn, you know? Yeah, I'd rather not suffer. That'd be great. But I'm not scared of actually dying. I'm scared of, I don't want to be laying around bleeding out for days. You know what I'm saying? Just take me out just real quick. You know, just make it snappy about it. Hopefully I wrote myself a snappy one. You know what I'm saying? Although I'm not going to lie, it's going to feel fantastic to be out of this fucking body one way or another. Whether there's nothing or something, I will be out of this goddamn meat carcass. I'm ready for that. I am ready for that because, like, honestly, having a corporeal form, mid at best, okay? And, like, having one that's all, like, debuffed and shit, L, okay? I can't walk sometimes. That's stupid. We don't like that, okay? No ma'am, no sir. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, banger. So what are we doing here? Oh, what are we doing here? I got you. I know what we're doing. I think Burnside's going to be live tomorrow, huh? Shirley? Real? Yeah, Crexos, reserve me that spot. Appreciate you, King. Yes. I'm in. Who? Don't worry about it, Jazzy. It's just some guy. Also, Where's Four Eyes? Four Eyes was a mod for a little bit. I seen it. That was hilarious. Also, give Jazzy back her VIP. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. You give Jazzy a VIP and then you take it away? Ugh. Yikes, bro. Yikes, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got modded because there were no mods in chat. And I think Burn just wanted one around for a little bit. Temporary mod thing, I think. I was kind of in and out of that stream. Not gonna lie. When Eclipse, Twitch rivals something. I don't know. Like I said, I was kind of half watching that stream. I was playing a little Dark and Darker. Guys, I played too much Dark and Darker. Can someone take that game away from me, please? Someone should absolutely take that game away from me. Alright. We'll do it. Go ahead. Our shitty druid. Oh my god, thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Jazzy. I tried. Jazzy's in. Marbles. Jazzy's in. I know. I feel like Crexos would have crashed out. Oh. Also, Crexos had his first affiliate stream. First affiliate stream. W. When I'm rich and famous, I'm going to sub to you so hard, and then I'm going to gift so many subs in your chat when I have money. Just wait. Just wait. Let's do a 60-second countdown here. Oh, yeah, and Crexos also, later today, will be streaming the Gamer Awards. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. So I will be tuning into that. I don't know about y'all. Bob! Sweet King Bob! How are you? Bob's in. Bob's in the race, y'all. He's here. Let's fucking go. Look at all you cuties. Be on Discord. Anyone who wants to co-commentate is welcome. Okay? Noted. What if I just come in there and meow? And then say, hi! Hi! Meow! Hi! Fucking crows. I'm gonna be thinking about the Crow Owl War for the rest of the day. You blew my mind, Crexos. You blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Wait, hold on. Banger song. Can I just turn this up for a second? Can we just let's just get into this first. Can we just vibe? Need someone to lean on. Blow kiss. Fire gun. We needed somebody to lean on. Someone to lean on. Wait till you find out about other Animal Wars. No, I'm not ready. Not today, Crexos. My brain can't take anymore today. It's been expanded as far as it stretches out today. That sounded really sexual. I mean, my brain. My brain has been... Ants? No. Jazzy, I'm not there. I'm not ready. Look at you go, queen. Also, your PFP is so gorgeous. Why are you so pretty? Why are you so pretty, Jazzy? Hello? Here we got Albie. Look at Albie go. Albie, you're so pretty too. You guys are all so pretty. I'm so glad we're all dating. We're all still together, right? You guys didn't break up with me, right? You guys didn't break up with me over a text message, right? Over a chat message? Do not break up with me over a chat. Okay, you gotta at least call me. Oh no, Albie fell off. Albie fell off. He didn't make the... Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Jazzy made it. Bob made it. Too hot to be friends. Oh, fucking poly couples stress me out. Crexos fell off. No. He had to go join the crows. What am I doing back there? Hello? It's Jazzy and Bob's game now. Looking. You got, come on. I think it might be Bob. Bob, come in the chat. Join the marbles. Get a dub. Slay King. We love a marbles king. He did not beat Crexos track record, but that's okay. Also, Crexos, if I have crows start showing up at my door, I'm going to be sad. And I'm going to be scared, is what I should say. I'm going to be concerned. You better not. Hey, it's Bob! It's fucking Bob, baby. Say his name, Bob Ross. You added like 15 sounds to the Burn Chord soundboard. They should just make you like... He should just make you a little mod of everything. Like, so you can do all that shit. Jazzy comes in a sweet, sweet second place. That's my girl. I don't know what streamer's doing. Like, fell off. Come on. Just finish the job, Views. Like, Quinge. You do? Oh, good. They gave... Crexo should have access to all the things. No, it's true. Bob Ross. Slay King. Fucking slay. That's our Bob. That's our Bob. There it is. Crexos Albie did not finish. Bob, Jazzy Vives. Boom. Alright, there's your marbles fix. There's your marbles fix, you little gremlins. Is that enough for you? Man. What if... Have you guys ever heard of, like, the thing that, like, owls are, like, aliens? Or, like, sometimes people think that owls look like aliens or, like, are aliens? I want to believe. I want to believe. No, a lot of people think owls are aliens. I promise. I promise. Here, look. Okay, here, look. It's literally on... Bruh. It's literally on the Google search. Look. No, owls are not aliens. They're real Earth birds. Okay, but why owls get mistaken for aliens? It's literally right here on the fucking Google search. Unusual appearance. Baby owls, especially barn owls, have large heads. See? Do you see the pictures? You see this? This is why people, like native peoples, used to, like Native Americans, did not fuck with owls. They did not fuck with owls. Okay? Silent flight. Their specialized feathers allow for near silent flight, a trait often attributed to UFOs or extraterrestrials in lore. Owls are often linked to mystery, the spirit world, or messengers in folklore, adding to their enigmatic reputation. Owls are not what they seem. They are so cute, though. I'm okay if they're little aliens. I'm okay if they're little aliens. Like, look at this guy. He's alright. He's fine. He's just a little guy. They're not hurting anybody. Surely. Google naked owl. Oh, God. Looking like a little goddamn... Looking like a little... Looks like a little dinosaur. Aww. They look like a little naked dinosaur. Look at the legs. Look at the legs on that. Yeah, naked bears kind of freak me out, actually. I probably shouldn't just, like, Google search that. Yeah, naked bears are something to behold. Why is this a thing? Who is... Huh? Why is... You know what? Yeah, naked bears look like they just are gonna fucking eat my face off. I know, I love all animals too, but crows just kind of got to me today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the talking. I don't like the talking. And it's funny because when I was little, I always used to be like, fucking, oh, it'd be so cute if animals could talk. And then I hear an animal talk and I'm like, actually, that's terrifying. Shut the fuck up. I actually don't like that. No, there's a movie. I can't remember what it is. I think it's called like The Fourth Kind or something. And a really big theme in that movie is that like people get abducted. But then like when they're remembering back, instead of the alien, they remember just seeing like an owl outside. Like their memories get messed with. So instead of an alien, they see the owl. It's pretty creepy. Evil does not like alien shit. Evil gets a little freaked out. It's cute. Banger song. What am I up to the rest of the day? I don't know. Arena's open at 4. So in like 3.5 hours. Wait, I think Cruxo said something. Movie react when? We haven't done a movie in a long time, have we? What, like a movie in a Mario Kart? Or like a movie... Like just a movie. We just watch a movie. How was the movie night over on Kick? And I'm so sorry, like, I love you, Burn, but I'm not going to Kick. I can't do it. I'm not going over there, I'm scared. Yeah, I have some, like this list, like, these are all things... These are, like, old movies, though, you know what I mean? Got Little Shop of Horrors, Last Man on Earth, Nosferatu we've watched, right? We watched Last Man on Earth as well, I feel like. I don't know if we watched Little Shop of Horrors, actually. Which, it's kind of a classic. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. There's also a stage play on it. House on Haunted Hill, that's a classic. Night of the Living Dead. I think we watched The Bat, too. Yeah, these are all old. It's hard to find movies that not only you can watch on stream, but also like don't have anything bannable in them, like titties or violent blood type stuff. Which, talk about taking all the fun out of life. Talk about taking all the fun out of life. There's no titties. There's no blood. Why am I even watching this film? Hello? Just kidding. There's some great movies that don't have titties and blood. But there's some great movies that have titties and blood. So. Also, can someone explain 6'7" to me? Is it racist? Is it a thing? Like, what is it? I feel old. Or am I, like, thinking too hard about it? Is it one of those things that just, like, is? You know? Is it one of those things that just, like, is? What the fuck? Did you guys know? Wait. It made my screen do that when I fucking... Oh my god. A recent viral internet slang, no fixed meaning, leading to its removal from In-N-Out's order system. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Is named the word of the year. Oh, God. Apparently, yeah, if you Google 6'7", your whole fucking screen gets... I'm not hip with the kids, guys. I fear I'm not hip with the kids anymore. Although I say that, but because of how much time I spend, like, on Twitch and in Discord and talking to people that are younger, like, I go and hang out with my friends who are more my age, and I definitely use slang that they don't. Like, slay, period, like, Twitch lingo. Like, I'm super cringe. You know, like, Evil and I will just be like, Keck W. And we know what we mean, but, like, if you don't know, then you don't know. We just sound a little quazy. We just sound a little quazy, unfortunately. What's your favorite Google Easter egg, Albie? Give me a good one. Girls do it well, live fast, die. Oh, look, Google has the pretty lights up. Oh, God. Guys, Christmas is in like 2 weeks. What's today, the 11th? Literally, Christmas is 2 weeks from today. What'd you guys get me? Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Okay. Like this. I didn't see anything. Dark and Darker Minecraft server? You can't. That's literally impossible. Copy. Wait, what is this? Albie, I'm scared. But I'm trusting you, Albie. What's the Easter egg? What's the Easter egg? It's a video game? Katamari. A Japanese video game franchise. Now we know. Click the ball. What? Oh! Whoa! 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 I'm Arrow King? Hello? Ah! Wait. Left? Left? Go left? Oh my God. Up? Yes. Yes. Look at me go, guys. Woo! Now this is variety gaming. Now this is variety gaming. Oh, I picked up another one. Oh God, I'm good. Wait, I gotta get that last one. Can I pick that up? Oh, hoo, hoo! Yeah, baby. I got him. I think that's everything I can grab. Hell yeah. I am Google now, bitches. I am become Google. That's so cool. Now this is a game Beeves can play. Nothing too crazy here. Just a good time. What are we doing? All right, listen, cuties. Listen. Pause. I think that's probably going to be it for me for today. Okay, my loves? It was so fun to hang out, though. I adore you guys, and I missed you guys. It was really nice to just vibe and, like, watch a bunch of stuff and just hang out. I'm going to go get a little downtime before arenas open later today. I need to rest up my back a little bit. Because, yeah, But no, W stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. And big shouts out to Albie for recommending all the videos that he does. King, I so appreciate you. Okay, really. I hope you know that. I love how your brain works, and you always have some good recommendations. All my sweet things, you all are so cute. Never forget it, okay? Where's my, oh, here we go. Stream ending. Okay, sweet things. Love you. Love you. What, let's see. Are we rating somebody? Are we rating somebody, guys? Let me look. Let me look real quick. Yeah, you all stay safe out there, too. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world anymore. It's goodbye, my love. Okay. Let's go ahead and end it there. All right. I will see you guys. If anyone else is going to be hanging out on Crexo's stream later, I will be there. I think he's going live in like 2.5 hours. Or no, like an hour and a half? I don't know. Jenny does not accept raids. I've tried to raid Jenny before. Fucking sad. I know. I would, but I can't. All right, sweet things. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I will see you next time. Girl, in 3.5 hours. Okay, well, there you go. 3.5 hours. You're crazy, Crexos. You're staying up so late. Holy. That's a committed Gamer Awards fan right there. Well, I will see you guys there. I'll be playing some arenas and watching and chatting. All right, sweet things. I will see you guys next time. Bye, Barbies. Bye, Kens. Bye, cuties. Mwah.